Can you talk about that? Have you kind of noticed that as well?
Yeah, losing is tough. And it affects players that want to win. We just got to pretty much stay together and still worry about the next game we have ahead of us.
Is it going to take another win for you guys to maybe pick your guys back up? I mean, or do you need to get it before you take the court against Notre Dame?
Pretty much just come together as a team, and the win should take care of itself, I feel. Just talking on defense and just playing together should do it for us.
Terrence, what was the other day like for you? I mean, it's probably one of the few times you've ever struggled in a game. Was it their length? Was it just one of those days? And what did you maybe learn from it?
Pretty much, I just got to prepare myself better. I missed shots I normally would make, and it's just difficult when that happens in such an important game. And you just pretty much got to stay focused. And, just keep playing and not forget about the last shot, which pretty much got down on myself, I feel, missing a lot of shots. And can't do that. Made silly mistakes on defense because of that, I feel. And, I just got to keep playing.
Is that just part of the learning process? I mean, as a young guy, that there's going to be days like that, and you've got to figure out what to take from it.
Yeah, and how to deal with frustration. And I talked to Coach, and he pretty much told me that I can't do that, and that I got to know that I let my teammates down by not handling me playing bad on offense well, not doing other things that I should do, and that I just can't do that again.
How helpless of a feeling is it, fouling out and watching the rest of the game from the bench?
Very difficult, not being able to contribute at all, just being out, and not being able to help my team when I should. It's a difficult thing to deal with. Like Coach said, we got to just keep going and be able to learn from it, prepare for tomorrow.
How does Coach want you to react when, the shot ain't going down or you're feeling frustrated and something?
Still contribute. Just helps the team anyway. Mainly defensive rebounds, block shots, talk more, and just stay involved and stay with a positive attitude to encourage others to play better. Pretty much.
Terrence, what do you know about Notre Dame, and how do you think you guys match up against them?
I don't know too much. I just know they're pretty big when it comes to all their players playing around 6'8". That we just need to talk on defense and help each other out.
How do you feel that they have 5 seniors starting? You guys are obviously a lot of freshmen. What does that say to you? Is there a built-in advantage those guys have? How do you look at it?
I just look at it as we coming off a loss, so we're going to come out hard and just to worry about us right now. The problems we have in our games we lost have been us, so that's pretty much all we need to worry about.
Do you feel that playing at Freedom Hall gives you guys a better advantage than Notre Dame? Since you're in Kentucky.
Yeah, I guess. I've never been there, so I'll call it an advantage.
Do you think that what you spotted, and you can face them, what you got at Notre Dame, North Carolina, is what the rest of the season is going to be like in terms of teams keying on you?
No. I feel this team has a lot of players that could go for a lot of points any given night. We just played bad, but I feel it was Deron's night that night. He played really well. If I had helped out a little bit more, then maybe the game would have been different. But this team has a lot of players that can play and give you 20 any given night. Brandon can, Deron can, Darius can, DeAndre can, and Deron can. So keying in on one player on this team, just like last year's team, I feel would be difficult.
What did you think, Terrence, when you saw your stats, 3 for 17, and all of that 9 points?
Yeah.
What did you think? How did that play on your mind?
I looked at my tape, and some were rushed. Others, I say, weren't good shots. Yeah, just Some I shouldn't have took. Some I should have made. Just comes with having a bad game.
Terrence, Cal kind of called this for months. Hey, look, it's going to be rough for us early in the season. We're going to lose some games. He said it probably 100 times. You know, as a player, did you think he was just sort of, you know, trying to motivate you guys? And you know, how do you sort of respond to it now that it's come true?
Change from it and just get better. Some of these losses, well, these 2 losses, one I feel shouldn't have been a loss. We just need to come out and play the way we need to play every game. And, that is different.
How do you think you guys are going to defend the post going forward? Can you tell what that strategy is going to be?
No, I don't know. Cal's probably going to tell us. But, I just say whatever he says is what we need to do. Late clock, we're supposed to trap the post, and 2 times we didn't. He got fouled and got to the free throw line, knocked him down. And, pretty much should have just followed the game plan right there. Different situation.
Terrence, DeAndre was mentioning some of the young guys have been hanging their heads a little bit in the last couple of days. What if some of the veterans like DeAndre said, get your lines back in the right space?
Pretty much just to keep playing. It's going to be games like that, but you got to stay focused on us as a team getting better. Every individual player won't have a good game. You just got to keep going.
What does DeAndre give you guys? Just kind of glue guy to hold better?
Right now, we got to play defense like he's playing. Right now, nobody's talking. Coach wants him to talk the most and be loud, and everybody follow that. Everybody just pretty much needs to come as one and help on defense and offense.
Terrence, what's it going to be like to go to Freedom Hall and to walk into a neutral court and see UK on the center of the court and see half the stands filled with blue, considering it's the former arena of Louisville? What's it going to be like to walk into a place like that and play, seeing UK already all over the place?
Hopefully, like here. Like I said, I've never been there. Never been to Louisville's gym ever in my life. So I don't know too much about that.
You took a couple of threes early, and it looked like Coach took you out of the game because of those. What was he trying to get across to you at that point?
To calm down, not be so anxious and let the game come to me. And that I need to start off the game getting easier points and trying to shoot contested threes. That's what Coach King Payne told me.
Coach also mentioned on his radio show last night, I think he said that you took a nap between breakfast and the game. And
yeah.
You need to be really, I guess, not sleeping at that time. Why'd you sleep, and what does he want you to do?
I slept because Deron turned off the TV.
We'll get on it.
He pretty much told us that we need to stay up when we got early games like that, because you being sleepy, it drag on to the game. I guess he said that's the reason why I played the way I played.
When did you wake up, Terrence? How long did you nap?
Not that long. I'd say probably 20 minutes.
Terrence, was Saturday a little harder to get over than the UConn game? Just because UConn things happened, the team did not play very well. Was it frustrating because you had guys on Saturday that played very well and it didn't quite happen? Was it more frustrating?
Frustrating on me because I feel for me I took the loss, it being my fault, just because I had reasons of me not doing stuff that I wasn't supposed to do before the game that I shouldn't have done. I didn't play good at all, and I gave a reasoning by going to sleep, so I took the loss on my behalf.
How many times did you lose your senior year of high school?
2.
So, during high school, I know you guys won the state championships. What's the most you guys ever lost this season? mean, is it obviously
4 games in all?
No, we lost.
Like in one season you lost 4 games, and what another, or did you?
Last year we lost 2.
Right.
The year before that, we had all new guys, and we lost 6.
And but obviously you guys were building towards something. I mean, you know, that season, did you guys have trouble early in the year with the new guys trying to fit in? I mean, obviously they did very well for you.
Yeah, my junior year, it was real difficult. A lot of transfers that wanted like to be like the guys, and no one had control roles yet. And by the end of the year, we all knew what we were going to do, and everybody accepted the roles they were given. It just came together.
Do you take any lessons from that and apply it to this in terms of like, hey, look, we lost 2 games, but it's December 7th, it's that time.
Yeah. I mean, as long as everything comes together before tournament time, that's the only time it really counts when you lose. Every national championship team wasn't undefeated. Every team that won the conference wasn't undefeated. So as long as we're ready by then, everything should be fine.
You had everything your way, 4 double-doubles, and scoring and rebounding like a madman. How shocking was it to have a game like you had on Saturday? How surprising was it to you?
It was tough. While it was going on, just missing shots I knew I should have made. And just talking to my coaches, they wanted me to get over it, and I just continued playing.
Did their length bother you? That's what they thought, the Carolina guys.
Not really. I was 2 feet from the basket on my second shot on a post-up move that I missed, that normally I make. And I just missed a lot of shots that I should have made, and took a lot of shots I shouldn't have. But it just comes with it being our first away game. Me trying to prove the coaches wrong about me playing bags, I was sleepy. A lot of things I feel took effect in some of my shots.
Last question.